Let's see. Let's wait till we go live. Alright. Let's twit this thing. Come on, Twitter. Do your magic.
I'll tweet you.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's jump back into the game. And whoop. How do I? There we go. Just like old times. There we go. Hello everyone. My name is Aaron Romeo Moonberg, and I'm here with Mad Matt Winchell of Mad Matt Inc. and Malice Reviews.
Which just got season finale and is already working on the next episode.
Yep. And we are playing Vanilla World of Warcraft on the Rebirth server. It's a private server. Goes all the way back to the latest patch from... Sweet. Goes all the way back to the patch just before Burning Crusade hit, so... And mind you, I have never played Vanilla WoW.
I played it for 2 months.
Yeah. Matt has more of a history with WoW than I do. I tried playing it on a free-to-play server a while back, and it didn't quite work for me. Or not free-to-play, but like the beginner server, I believe. Yeah. There we go.
Got nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Twing.
Yay!
Oh, hey.
Yeah, so I tried WoW a few times. This latest round that I did with the retail version after Mists of Pandaria hit, that did manage to snag me a little bit, and I thought it was kind of cool and everything. However, everybody keeps saying that Mists of Pandaria kind of screwed everything up, or actually Cataclysm. I hear a lot of people are mad about more than anything too. And I wanted to see why, so I'm now on the server here, just kind of doing a little bit of research into, you know, what WoW was like before we had all of these, you know, nice little conveniences. I was just talking to Matt about the quest tracker. Where's the quest tracker? Well, there is none. There's usually in more modern games you see quest trackers underneath the radar here. And, you know, when WoW first came out, they didn't have that, so I'm kind of interested to see what else is different. What else did you notice, Matt?
Well, for one, when you get a quest, they actually slowly write it out.
Mm-hmm.
With a little, like, writing note kind of sound.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Ah, damn it. Nothing.
Hold on, nothing. Check your quest, by the way. I'm not sure how far we are.
I've completed everything.
Okie doke. Talk to him.
So everything's a little bit different. We'll see here. I have played up to level 6 Night Elf in the retail version, so... Matt, did you want to read this?
I can't. I already finished the quest.
Oh. There is still work to be done, Candle. Return to me once you have thinned the Nightsaber and Thistlebore populations. You perform your duties well, Candle.
Like a candle in the wind.
Archery. Well, that might help me quite a bit to have those gloves. Thank you, sir. Yay.
I just looked at the armor and went, yeah, I'll take those.
Yeah, I just noticed that, well, I noticed the armor too, but I was like, oh, that name sounds like it would help me quite a bit. Archery training. Sweet, does...
While it does not have the actual, tracking for, on the side, it does, however, I think, point out other things on the mini-map. Actually, they point out cities right now.
Yeah. You can actually click to close your minimap, too. We're in Shadowglen, okay. And then we've got like all these little. This actually kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings Online, where you have like all the little tips at the
Oh
bottom.
my god, another person!
Oh my god! Hey there, how's it going? This to your action bar if you want to be able to use it without opening your backpack. Reward, you should return to the character who gave you the quest. When you complete a quest, you can see the corresponding quest cover on your minimap. Beep, beep, beep. Opening your character screen with the button in the bottom center of the screen, dragging them from your character. I was able to just right click and equip those right away. But still, I heard there's like, you know, it's kind of like Lotro. Well, Lotro came long after WoW originally. But, I hear you have to train your, oh, Sparkles! You have to train your class. You have to visit a class trainer, as it were.
Yeah, we might still have to in this version.
But, like, they took that out of the retail version of WoW. And also, they also took that out of Rift, too. Rift, you would have to return back to your trainer and buy your new skills and everything. They, as far as I know, they still have that in Lord of the Rings Online, though. You still have to return.
I'm not sure where they want us to go, but apparently wherever it is, it's not here.
Yeah, there used to be, like, in the retail version, I think it's this guy over here who gives you another quest right away to go kill the, demons. I don't know. It looks like Matt's little dot is actually glittering. That's kind of cool. It could just be that it's semi-transparent, but it's kind of a nice little touch that you don't really think about.
Yeah, there's nowhere you can really go that actually follows a road, so you know what, let's...
Actually, this all looks a little bit better than it does in the retail version. I don't remember this lake sparkling so much, or having that kind of reflection. Hang on, guys. Hello?
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yep, still up for anime. Alright, cool. See you in a little bit. Bye.
By the way, I found another quest over here.
Yay! Okay, may not be able to stay on for too long. Just gonna be kind of an introductory stream to let you guys know what's going on. There we go.
Goodness, you're here.
Just kind of looking around. I'm sorry, I'm actually quite enthused with kind of how this looks here. I really don't remember this area looking this nice in the retail version, actually. It's kind of sad. Usually as time passes, you want the game to look better, not worse. I don't know if it's just that this is a private server and they're able to tweak things a little bit better, but... Ah, there we go. Yes, this makes sense. Excuse me. Thank goodness you are here, Hunter. Strange news has traveled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector, Tarandrella, has returned to Shadowglen. The Dryad's presence has not been felt in the forests of Kalimdor in years. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tarandrella and see what business she tends to in our grove. One of the sentinels reported seeing her to the southwest of Aldrazil.
Goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and there's another quest.
Yeah, but is it active? Or is it grayed
Yellow
out?
exclamation mark. Ah, fire!
Yeah, don't set yourself on fire, Matt. That's actually kind of cool. You can actually set yourself on fire. Ouchies! Oh, good. It actually takes a chunk out of you. PC with a gray exclamation mark over its head has a quest that you are too low level to accept. Okay.
Oh. Apparently I'm not. What level are you?
I'm level 1 still. I'm almost at level 2.
A friend of mine named Ivarian usually visits me at the same time every day. The strange thing is that he hasn't been by today at all. He's been several hours late, in fact. I admit I'm a little worried. Everon spends a lot of time over by the cave to the north, and I'm sure you know how dangerous it is there. Spiders everywhere. If you happen to be going that way, though, will you keep an eye out for him?
Oh. Okay, so I kind of understand and Matt set himself on fire again.
Evil burning witches! With explosive kettles!
Whee.
Oh, here's one of the things we're looking for.
What?
There we are. Nothing.
I got a few things, but that's just me. I've also noticed... I don't believe... Oh, there's an attack. No. I don't know if there's auto attack at all.
Huh?
I mean, it's okay. Auto shot. Raptor strike. Maybe that's what the attack thing does.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you can't move when you're invisible.
That's bogus.
When you're shadow melding. Defeats the point of melding with the shadows.
Well, North Thistleborn.
Oh, I'm level 2 now. Yay!
Which means you can go back and talk to the lady.
Must run back. Yeah, so my friend Deanna is showing up here in a little bit to, Rabbit. We're gonna watch anime, so, try to catch up on everything. Being in charge, I'm in charge now, apparently, of the anime section of the viewings rooms, so I have to kind of know what I'm showing, and I want to watch some of the newer stuff. Didn't we just read this?
I read it aloud, yes.
You did a mighty fine job, too. I would never, suspect that you're, a guy reading something.
Oh, no, never, no. Of course
She
not.
just has an incredibly deep voice.
So she's the bearded lady. What do you expect of her?
I wonder what the little bag over your symbol means. You see that?
Bag?
Yeah, there's like a crown over you, and then there's a little bag. I wonder if...
I didn't know. The crown, I think, means that...
That means you're the leader.
Group.
Yeah,
What
that means you're the leader of the
I
group.
have not a clue.
I know it's got something to do with how the loot is shared throughout the team, but... Maybe it just means that you have, like, loot rights or some... Loot rights? No. I think maybe it just means that you can change how loot is done. Hey, kitties! The kitties are fighting again.
Oh yeah, look at the water.
Yeah, don't you see? The water looks way better in here than it does in the,
Oh my god, and it actually reacts when you go in and go out. God. Yeah, now it's just a dull, ugly gray. What the hell happened to the water effects? Where I recall, at least, all the water turns a dull, ugly gray. So yeah, what happened?
I mean, yeah, this isn't perfect,
Yeah, it's not by no means perfect, but it's sure
but
it's a lot better
maybe,
than what they have.
I can use my imagination and, it's mystical water. It's supposed to be kind of a more opalish blue, purer than the usual water type.
Yes, because we're surrounded by elves, don't you know?
Come on, stab him. Guess that is
It's a knife,
auto
it's
attack.
stab 'em.
My stabinating needs to be worked on, I think. Grelkins. I remember hunting those things in the retail version. I remember the spider cave. We have to go talk to that Draene, though.
You mean the Dryad, yeah. I'm trying to remember where the hell she was.
She's, like, not in this direction at all.
I could have sworn she was, like, somewhere right over here, but maybe they moved her.
No, she's, like, over... She's over, like, where we first started, actually. Across from those things. So, like, we go over by these pools. She's, like, way over here.
I could have sworn she was over here.
Swimming is much like walking, except you can steer upwards and downwards by holding down the right mouse button and looking in the direction you want to go.
Again, they don't mark anything on the map other than maybe cities, and that's kind of annoying.
Well, you're supposed to be... It plays on how well the player can observe things, too. And how it kind of feeds into the, hey, investigate your surroundings, but, you know, be careful about doing it. Because there's stuff out here that can easily kill you. Yeah, I thought she was over here.
See, no, I could have sworn she was on the other side completely.
Where did we first start, Matt?
Back this way.
It's like up the road, isn't it?
No, this way.
I want to do a little twirly jump. Twirl!
Oh! Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
now.
see? See what I'm talking about?
Still really weird. I could have sworn she was never here.
I just got done pointing her out like 2 minutes ago. She's actually kind of cool looking. She actually looks a lot better now than she does. Yeah, she looks a lot better now than she does in the retail version. They like redesigned her, I think. I have to look it up and just find pictures.
Yeah, didn't they give her like doughy big eyes and stuff?
I think so. Like she doesn't look
they made her act and look a lot younger than what she really should be.
Yeah.
I think the main problem with that, and yeah, it was a really bad choice.
Cause yeah, I remember doing her quest where you go into the cave with the spiders, I think. Something evil is brewing in the forests of Taldrassil. Look along the hills to where the peaceful furbolgs used to dwell. They have deserted their homes and are amassing under the name of the Gnarlpine tribe. Only the corruption of wicked Felmoss could cause such a transformation. The Grells and Grelkin have infested the area and are threatening the residents of Shadowglen. Engage these Grells and Grelkin, Candle, and see if they are indeed caught under the enchantment of the wicked Felmoss. So I kind of want to look up some of these other designs around here, because she looks a lot more detailed and a lot cooler now than she does currently, or in the classic WoW she looks better than in the retail version. Balance of nature. Okay, thinning the younger population of creatures here in Shadowglen was a good start, Candle, but there is still work to be done. The resources of the forest will be depleted too quickly if the problem is not addressed. Killing nature's beasts is a necessary evil for the good of all who share the land. Venture into the forest and slay mangy night sabers and thistle boars in the name of balance. I get a cloak. Where is Matt? There he is. Running far, far up ahead. Yeah, I don't know if they actually do they mark on your mini map where to hunt stuff now too. You know
Nope.
how they have those little purple blotches on your mini map.
Not on the mini map, that's for darn certain. And I don't see it on the big map either.
So you have to kind of know where you're going, or either do your research and ask around where to find
Yeah,
stuff.
you really need to either really massively pay attention to what they're telling you, or just completely guess and pray to God you don't get killed for it.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Kind of cool, but at the same time it's also kind of pain in the ass. Because at least, because there are a lot of them that won't tell you a jack shit where anything is. Like trying to find these thistleborers, it literally took us wandering around the entire tree before I freaking found them.
Alright, so that is my auto attack. I'm actually going to switch those two around because I have a problem with mashing my buttons. I am definitely a button masher. We should probably just defeat these things too. No, don't disappear on me. Dang it.
Woo!
Oh, that sounds like Deanna, so I'll probably have to cut this here short. Alright everyone, thank you for joining us. This will probably be taking over for the hour of WoW a day broadcast that we were doing. Especially since
then I can actually join her for longer.
yeah, Matt can actually join us for throughout the game instead of just playing up to level 20 and kind of getting stuck at level 20.
And losing any further interest.
Yeah, it's for all free plays. If you hear anyone in the background, that's my boyfriend Randy. He's here.
I hardly heard him.
You might you might hear him from Lounge Elites and other broadcasts too. So okay. Alright guys, we'll see you all later. Thank you for joining us for this brief amount of time. Alright.